Same thing. He goes, I'm like, damn, this is terrifying, but it's so fucking funny.
I was joshing on stage about how like I do want the rematch for the debates, but I mean, truly, what a sad thing that'll be for our country if we get Biden Trump round 2. That's sad, dude.
It might break the geezes.
The geezers are gone, dude. They're gonna be dead,
dude. He filled a fucking football stadium, dude.
I did see the comparison of their two,
dude.
Trump dog is. He runs away with it.
16,000.
He's a man of the people,
dude. You listen to
it.
He
is a revolutionary.
He is, dude.
I think it's fair to go on camera and compare Fred Hampton to Donald Trump. I think it's cool to do that.
Trump, I'm telling you, Trump is he's
the
in
FBI
a bar.
Did try to kill him too.
Trump.
Yeah.
He talks about it, dude. He's improved. You listen to his rhetoric now, he gets fucking fired up now. It's crazy. And dude, it's a whole arena full of people just he's like, the Democrats they ruined the country for you guys to have to pay for that. Dude, he goes, and that's why I'll be running again. I'm gonna fix this country.
Oh wait, I didn't even know that. He announced he was running again?
He was saying he's making America great again, whatever he said. He was like, that's why. I think he did actually, because he was saying,
I would have seen that, right?
I'm gonna come fix. It was like, keep America great. He's like, CAG. It's actually not great anymore. It's gotta be nothing like mega. And
I just opened Twitter to find it, and the first thing I saw was from Vice. Young Danes are sticking nicotine pouches up their butts and inside their foreskins in a trend that has left health experts baffled. What the fuck, Danes? What the fuck are the Danish up to?
They're all killing themselves. All those Nordic countries are
Young Danes is a nice rap name.
Is it really?
Young Dane?
Dude, that is actually a sick rap name.
Denmark.
Danes.
The Danes.
Danish.
The
Tom
Danish.
was telling me about this dude called Christ Bearer. He was like a Wu-Tang adjacent rapper. He was like part of like the Killer Bees. He chopped his dong off 6 years ago. And like just sticks by it. He's like, yeah, that was the shit. Like I definitely made the right decision. He's like, I think way more clearly now. And he's like, I did the right thing. But yeah, either way, the Trump Biden thing, man, it was terrible. That was genuinely like disconcerting to be like, damn, dude, we fully lost the pale. And dude, both of them were like, we're gonna get this country great. We got to work with everybody. And they're like, but they're motherfucking pieces of shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know,
it's like,
I know.
dude, just drop the last part.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like we got to work with everybody. We got to figure this. Both sides.
MAGAs are clear.
Can we figure this out?
Dude, the formula, the whole like, we're dying. Everything's dead. You're going to die, to be like, I've seen the light, guys. I've seen the light. I swear this has nothing to do with polling. I've seen the light. It turns out we're fucking coming. It's like, dude,
it turns out I can't keep giving speeches about doom and gloom.
It's embarrassing.
Now I got to tell you, this is America. We can do anything.
Dude, it's so bad. And then all the news articles be like, this actually was a great speech. It's like, dude, this is fucking terrifying.
I was talking about it on the Adam Friedland show. I mean, we've talked about it 1,000 times. I was just like, why was Hunter Biden on that board in Ukraine?
Yeah, dude.
And also, why does no one give a fuck about that?
Because it's not sexy, dude.
True. It's not sexy. That's not sexy. That's the best one. That's the best one.
It's not sexy.
It's not sexy to be with a guy like me that's low right now. It's not sexy. She did it out of straight love, and I don't deserve love. Nah, I'm just making fun of Shia for crying, dude. Nothing wrong with crying. I cry all the time.
Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. I cry in front of my family sometimes.
I like scream crying in front of my friends. I cry in front of my friends sometimes.
Yeah, dude. It's because the judgment far outweighs of like being one of those kind of guys. Like, oh, you're one of the Hunter Biden laptop guys, and it's like, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not even the laptop. It's like, can somebody just say?
Oh yeah, why he was in Ukraine?
Somebody just say why he was on the board of Burisma.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, oh, please,
someone just say why that is.
Then you're gonna get hit with cat and walnut or whatever thing. Pig and walnut.
Fucking pig and walnut. They're like, well, who cares why?
Hear that? Yeah.
That's a classic fucking straw man, gaslight, pig and. I'm like, God damn it! Why are you guys doing that? Just can we talk?
Yeah, I don't like those things when people hit me with those. It's like, bro,
yeah, like that's a pig and a walnut. It's like, just because you said a thing I've never heard of doesn't mean you won the argument.
Well, I used to get hit with gaslighting.
If you say something like gaslighting a straw man or pig in a blanket, and then you have to. Now you're put in a position where you like, I don't know what that is, and now someone's explaining something to you, and you're like, all right,
I'm losing.
I'm dumber than you, so go ahead with the argument we were having.
You just got to go goggles.
I'll start screaming. I'll go fucking crazy, dude. I think I did go crazy, and I think I said mean things.
That happens. Those happen.
I've been turning sour and saying mean things.
Really? It happens. No one should be up at 3 in the morning. You know what my brain's doing at 3 in the morning? I'm floating on a fucking lagoon, just being like,
no one on earth should be doing what you're doing. That's fucked up.
Dude, I have a vivid dream life.
Yeah, but
you know, water symbolizes that's the unconscious, dude.
Oh, of course.
I was floating over the water, just going like, "Whoa, my house is about to plunge into the fucking unknown." I was like, "Oh my god."
Yes.
Fuck, I love that song. It's so fucking.
I do have similar. I mean, even like with this career that I have, I still sit on this couch and go, "This is weird.
Yeah.
This is odd.
Yeah, dude.
This is my life."
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then, even if you follow your dreams and get a job that you think you're going to love, it still sucks, dude, and nothing's good.
Well, you know what sucks? Because then you realize you have these internal processes that there's a ripping in your head no matter what. You switch the little, like, you know those things when you're little and you pull the thing down, it gives you another picture. You're in a different place, and then it's just like, you fucking suck at this. And you're like, fuck.
Damn it.
Fuck.
I wasn't going to use that anyway. Yeah,
it's tough.
Dude. We need to talk PBs.
Dude, please.
Now who you gonna call? Not the PBs.
Not the PBs. As promised. People have been waiting. Like, what the fuck?
They're saying, what the hell is a PBs? What are these guys talking about? Here it is.
I forgot about that.
We love the subculture of dudes dressing like Peaky Blinders. We love it. We need more of it.
We do.
We need Matt.
It's time for guys to start dressing like men again.
I had that one loaded. I wasn't sure if I sent that to you. The most interesting man in the room. That's where
it started.
It was the same thing.
You started it with that thing.
Well, I screenshotted that. I got the same ad, probably from screenshotting it. That was another one of those ads.
The guy with the beard going,
a fucking dickhead. The biggest dickhead on earth. Like hipster bartender dressed like a Peaky Blinder. Oh, the biggest cunt.
Just trying to fuck people's girlfriends, I'm convinced.
Obviously, that's the only fucking thing that, dude, if you dress like a Peaky Blinder, you're out of options.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I saw that show. I'm now a Peaky Blinder.
You've tried reading Nietzsche in a park and you're like, nobody sucked my dick?
You're like, all right, time for me to be Peaky Blinders. So then I was like, all right, it's time to Google Peaky Blinder groomsmen because obviously those exist.
How did you find that?
Immediately, I knew the dudes that are corny enough to go to fucking How to Be the Most Interesting Man in the Room as a Peaky Blinder are obviously getting married.
Hey, can you at least explain the picture you saw of how to be the most interesting man in the room?
I mean, first off, it's embarrassing that was sent to me.
Wait, who sent it to you?
It was my ad. It was one of my ads. It was one of my fucking ads, dude. And so like, I mean, it definitely heard us talking about all these dudes, Andrew Tate, all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing hears me complain about drinking all the time. I'm getting like fucking alcohol.
Yeah,
Which
I watched.
You kind of can now, but still,
I watched a high-speed chase for like a half hour yesterday. It's fucking great. I guess they just do that in LA a lot, or like California.
Yeah.
You can just watch high-speed chases. Keep an eye out for them on Twitter.
Where?
Watched one yesterday. It was in California. This dude, his tires, both his front tires blew off. He was riding on the wheels for like 20 minutes, going 70. And then finally they like exploded. And he had to pull over. It was a lad, I think. He has a cowboy hat on.
What?
Took a Dodge Durango on the run for speeding. I think he was probably, if I had to assume, illegal.
You think so?
For trying to run like that.
I'll tell you what, man.
Speeding.
If you're legal in a country, that's a good way to go out. A high-speed chase. It's like, what the fuck do I have to, this guy's about to boot me anyway. Let me just fucking see what I got.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get out of here. He was headed back towards Mexico, I think.
Was he?
Yeah, he was headed that way. But
he was headed Mexico way?
He was headed back down. He was probably like, all right, you got me. I'm going back. I'm going back to base. I'm free. I'm going to leave. I'm just going to leave. It's not a big deal. But no, his wheels exploded. But it was hilarious. The news guy in the chopper was talking like he had seen this every single day of his life. It was just like, oh, this is a pretty good one we got going here. Hopefully, anyway, what's going on? Like, he was just like talking while this guy was running for his life.
Holy
It's very uncomfortable. And then again, the guy's wheels blew off and he was like, the news guy was like, this is pretty much like a Dodge Durango commercial at this point. This thing's still going. This is incredible. Like, it was, yeah. But then, it had a peaceful conclusion, which I was hoping they had the canines, dude. Part of me wanted to see that canine jump in that passenger side window.
Get him?
Get nuts. But now I assume lad, based on the cowboy hat.
True.
Could have been a honk, but the lad got out perfectly, complied with everything, hands on the head, walked backwards. think he was having trouble with the language at first with the hands up or behind the head.
Yeah.
So that he almost got probably shot for that.
True. Especially with a big cowboy hat.
Yeah, cowboy hat.
You're expecting the quick draw.
Right out of the hat.
If someone's wearing a cowboy hat, you know they have fast hands. Probably he might have had the fastest hands in the area at the time, dude.
Probably.
That's the best thing about when lads get fly. I've said it before, dude. It's cowboy gear, dude.
It's the sickest gear possible.
When lads get fly, there's nothing but cowboy gear. I told you about the guy who used to work with me and my brother who came here and like lamented the fact that like American dudes are pussies and he thought he was like going to get here and we're all just like cowboys, like fighting and shit.
Oh, man.
He came here, he's like, I thought you guys were like fucking rooting and tooting. You guys are, I came here, it's just a bunch of like pussy ass fucking dudes just being like walking around being like, excuse me, man. He thought dudes were going to be like, get the fuck out of my way, dude.
Yeah, he thought it was the Wild West.
I thought it was going to be machismo central, dude.
He was coming from Mexico?
Yeah.
Damn, imagine sitting in Mexico and be like, shit, everybody here is too fucking soft.
Yeah.
Time for me to go somewhere tough like America. And then you get up here, it's just a dude like, excuse me, you pronounced my fucking girlfriend's name wrong?
Yeah. Try to show someone like a hot picture on your Metro PCS of a chick and they're like, oh, stop objectifying women, please.
Please?
Excuse me? Yeah, it would be like nonstop. We'd be working, I'd feel my shoulder and he'd be like, just be a hot chick on his cell phone.
They love him.
Yeah, man, it's a hot chick.
It was unbelievable. That was I think the biggest culture shock being in Spain was them just getting memes and pictures on their phones.
Mm.
Just every night at the bar, these dudes would be like, "You fucking, what do you think of that?" That was the time the guy showed me him and his friend throwing a Nazi salute in front of a swastika, and I was like, "You know, you guys got some fascists in the bar," and the bartender was like, "No, no fascistas, no." I was like, "That guy just showed me a picture of him in front of a flaming swastika." I was like, "Yo, you want to see something cool?" I was like, "Dude, that's not that cool. That's wild."
Damn, dude, he took a chance. He opened up.
He did.
He's like, "Oh, I kind of like this guy, and maybe we can bond.
He can be a Nazi.
Maybe he's a Nazi." That's a fucking. That's
risky. That's like maybe someday society will be more accepting of fascists like that. But for now, that's like being a gay dude back in the day where you were like,
true.
Do you want to hook up? And then you just tapped your fucking shot and beat up.
He tapped your foot under the stall.
Yeah.
Also, was there like a lot more people with him, or he just like?
There was two of them. There were two fascists. Fascistas.
Was this before Tinder? You swipe and you're just like, holy fucking shit. He's just sitting there like.
He really was. Strike that from the record, please. Strike that, please. Strike that salute.
Can you not even do that? I put the safety on. My elbow was cocked a little bit.
True. You hit with the snake.
Yes.
That's the
Once you straighten your arm, you're fully committed.
That's the strike.
True. I was showing him like,
yeah,
it's cocked up.
It's ready to go. You're ready to unleash your full salute. Yeah, it does suck. I forget who was. Oh, this was killing me. My friend O'Leary. I was hanging out with O'Leary at a bar in Mechanicsburg. Went out. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to be back. He was talking about how he heard it on another podcast. So it was probably one of our friends. I just didn't hear it. But he was like, Trump's never laughed. Like you've never seen footage of Trump like actually laughing. Like genuinely.
just like a quick smile laugh. He goes
it's always like, yeah, it's always because and then I was like, dude, it's because Trump's autistic.
Think so.
I don't think he's ever shown like real emotion or knows how to. Like think of you've definitely seen Obama laughing, definitely seen W laughing.
Yeah.
I've seen all of them like having a human moment of laughing. Trump can't. I could be wrong.
I want to see him laugh.
But I genuinely don't remember seeing him laugh, which makes me laugh a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think
he's always like he's like Kanye with that like smile and then back to straight.
Yeah. I've seen Kanye laugh a bunch of times though. Yeah, I wonder because I've definitely only ever seen. He goes like this. He goes like, and he'll like do like a quick smile thing. Literally that face. He goes, he has a quick side smile and that's it. Possibly, dude.
I don't think Trump.
Or it's probably just all part of the plan. It's probably all part of the plan.
Which I know, which does seem something like would be part of his plan. Like you can't let them see you laugh. Laughing is gay.
There's also people who probably haven't laughed in a very long time. I mean, there's people out there.
I don't think there's too many billionaires that haven't. Although Trump, I don't get me wrong. If I was Trump, I probably wouldn't be having the time of my life right now.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't be laughing too much.
I don't think you're laugh your way to $1 billion that much though.
Yeah, but once you have it, you probably laugh.
I don't know, dude. Because like you'd think once you had $500 million, you'd laugh.
People laugh. Everybody, literally every other president has been seen laughing.
I gotta verify.
It's weird
this,
to
dude.
not see Trump laughing.
Van Buren, you get me a good shot of Van Buren cracking up.
Martin had tons of laughs, dude. They
Didn't
based
know
the
his
show
first
off
name.
him. Yeah.
I mean, it's a solid theory, but I'm wondering now. There's people I know, and people are like, I don't like music. I'm always like, what? You just don't listen to it? And they're like, I don't really like it. So
Yeah.
there's got to be people who. I know there's people for a fact who don't laugh.
Trump.
We're just like Trump, and like a couple other. It's definitely pretty rare just to be like. I knew a guy who would like when something funny happened, he would be like hilarious and never laughed. He just would state that it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Trump might laugh. He might just be like a verbal laugher. He might be like, hilarious. It's so funny.
wow, really funny.
Wow, that's really making me
Funny.
It's making me feel some kind of way.
Yeah, but
inside.
even like go watch his roast, go watch all that shit. Like if somebody makes
Yeah.
fun of him, he's like, he like tries his best to laugh. LeMaire, you remember when he was on WWF and he would like, there's a gif of him being like,
yeah.
he like can't even fake, he can't even act at all. Like him trying to be like, all right, what do I do to be a bad guy right now? He's like, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy how
I thought he killed it on
despondent this guy
WWF.
is.
He was great, dude. When he took
No.
out Vince McMahon.
Oh, and he dove on him with
He
his
did.
thick ass in the air. Look, I don't want you guys to think I'm coming down on the president too hard because I respect the office. Shout out Drew Brees. What's good, playa?
Oh, dude.
Shout
yeah.
out motherfucking Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, went down hard.
Breezy, D Breezy, baby. He went down swinging.
No, I think your theory's valid, dude. I'm just
It's
like,
not my theory. I think a different podcast has covered this, but it was
He's
recently
never
brought
laughed.
to my attention that Trump has never been filmed laughing, which as soon as, I can't even imagine him laughing.
Well, I'll be curious. I think someone's gonna hit you with some footage of that. Someone's gonna find the UFO sighting Trump laugh, dude.
The Trump laugh's tough to come by. Even on, I remember him on Stern, he wasn't really like,
Yeah.
even when he was funny, he wouldn't laugh. Like he would do something funny and not laugh.
Do you think he was always about to get his dick sucked? It's like anything he was doing, his dick sucked. He was getting his dick sucked right after, so he's just kind of always in a rush to get his dick sucked. Someone
Maybe.
says a funny joke, and he's like, "I can see the humor in that. I'm getting my dick sucked in half an hour."
True. True. There are things better than laughing.
I'm about to link up with Jeffrey right now before everyone knows what's going on.
Yeah.
What up, everybody? We're fucking live.
Yes.
We're here. We're fired the fuck up, dude.
Yes.
God damn, this is motherfucking bullshit. If anyone needs,
No.
if anybody,
It's right back.
well, no, what I'm saying here, dig this, dude. Did you ever
Yeah.
see Ray Donovan?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do as my job.
You're gonna Ray Donovan canceled people?
Pretty much. I'm gonna go around and smash N-word tapes.
Well, Ray Donovan. Ray,
I'm gonna smash N-word tapes.
that's good. Did Ray Donovan start out by getting canceled right away?
No, he got molested by a priest.
That's how it started.
Yeah, Ray Donovan and the well, spoiler alert, is like his brother obviously got molested, but it turns out Ray did too. But there are guys from Boston who got molested by priests, and they're like, they get hired to like. It's funny because they're like Hollywood henchmen, so they go around. They're covering up messes, but it's just like now that like seeing all this stuff, it would for sure be like blackface
Yeah.
pictures, N-word tapes, like
It
tweets.
was funny. I was at my parents last night, and at dinner, my mom was like, "Oh, they got Jimmy Kimmel. He did blackface, right?" And I was like, "No, that was Jimmy Fallon." Although, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, his was the N-word.
Well,
Like,
dude,
it's funny that.
not to get all Chappelle on it, but it's like, can a white guy be famous without doing blackface? Is it something they make us do to embarrass us?
Wait, what?
And they always say you put black guys in dresses in Hollywood. Why do they always put strong white men in blackface in Hollywood?
Bro,
Well, I mean, I'm starting to think this is a conspiracy, dude.
you want to get into what's that called? Like embarrassment rituals?
Yeah.
You want to have power over somebody in Hollywood?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they don't even have to fuck a kid these days. You can just toss them in blackface early in their career. Be like, you work for me now.
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'd say that's progress. Going from like
True.
mandatory kid fucking to some blackface. It's like maybe we can move on to something
Yeah.
else. Yeah, I mean, dude,
Yeah,
imagine.
instead of blackface, just like a fitted hat.
Well, also imagine just being like, all right, Jim, we're doing your makeup. And you're like, all right, what are you doing today? Be like, just a little blackface, no big deal.
Yeah.
And you're like, and they're like, come on, we've worked hard on this. The same thing,
Yeah,
the same
it's a
thing for
bit.
Chappelle. Like,
We wrote it.
we wrote it. It's funny. Come on, just do it. It's gonna be. Everybody else does it. Yeah, it's dude.
Chappelle has a point though that they do that to
They do it. They do
every
it.
single black comic has had to dress like a woman.
True. I actually have a theory that I think, and I don't know if Eddie Murphy's going to go for it, but I think Trump is going to try to hire Eddie Murphy to play 9 different black cabinet members for 2020.
It's a good idea.
Dude,
He just plays 9 different. He's like,
yeah.
I have 9 different members, and just
You
Eddie
should
Murphy.
sit them behind him every time he does a campaign. You should just have Eddie Murphy like get up, go to the bathroom, come back as a woman. Yeah. Did you watch that? You watched Trump down in Tulsa?
I caught pieces of it on the thing. They're calling him a loser. They're like, how does it feel? They're attacking Trump with Trump stuff. Like, how does it feel to be a loser with nobody coming to your rally? Blah blah blah. Like, yeah, man.
He was up there. I was. You know what? I'm sorry, Mr. President, for ragging on you for the water drinking. He silenced me.
Really?
He was on stage. He was like. And then he threw it.
Damn.
He threw it, and he was like, "Fuck off with that water shit, dude." He was like, "See, I can drink water. I'm pretty good."
Oh,
that's where we're at as far as the president. He's like, "Watch me drink this, easy." Next,
you should just make him go through like assisted, activities of daily living.
Yeah,
just like, watch me get out of bed, dude. Not even a problem.
What? Who's talking shit, dude? Yeah, and then my favorite was him talking about
he stone cold it like a Poland Spring.
Yeah, well, it was still like slow. Like someone bragging about how good they are at drinking water. It was still like. Then he was. My favorite part was he was like, they tried to get the Christopher Columbus statue, but they couldn't.
He protected
the Italians. The Italians. I love my Italian people. And all these dudes in Oklahoma are like,
boo.
Yeah, we don't like that. Yeah, he's got to know his audience.
It's like, it's when you do a bit up in north and you go down south of it and everyone's like, oh, and you're like, shit, fuck.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot these are different honkies.
So he was going to start calling out different ethnic. He was going to start like,
yeah.
Calling
he tried to be like they tried to get that Columbus statue, but there were some tough Italian.
There's some tough wops there that shut it down.
Yeah, he did. He almost hit your version of the Italians.
Did he?
He was close. He's like, I love the Italians. You know, it was great. And just watching dudes in cowboy hats be like,
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, which ones are they again?
Yeah. Those damn fucking Catholics. Yeah, it's been fun. Things are good.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna. Shaun King said Jesus was racist. White Jesus was a form of white supremacy. Sick.
Who's Shaun King?
He's the white guy that's the head of Black Lives Matter. he's the white guy that is trying to hide being white by putting like a pencil mustache on. He just grew his facial hair. It would look.
He put on that Rappaport's Puerto Rican costume?
Yes.
Oh.
He fully has like a pencil mustache and the pencil goatee.
He Ali G.
Full Ali G, dude.
Oh, dude.
Look. you can't accuse somebody of being white. I don't think, but boy, he's close.
He's edging blackface.
He's edging.
When he's edging Dolezal. He's a couple of spray tans.
LeMaire, I'm going to need your mic on this. I'm going to need you to say some things I can't.
Okay.
Who do you think looks blacker, Rachel Dolezal or Shaun King?
Rachel Dolezal.
Oh, I know Shaun King.
Landslide, right?
Yeah, in a landslide. Yeah, easy.
All right, thank you.
Also,
let's get a camera on LeMaire, please.
LeMaire, can you do cue cards? Be like,
yeah. I'll hold something up. You say it.
Yeah.
Film it. Look at my African American over there.
I love them. Dude, fuck, man, I forgot. Also, LeMaire, there's a viewer who's disturbed by you laughing and wishes you to stop.
Oh.
Did you read that?
No.
Everyone's like, oh, it's so fun hearing people. One guy's like, I fucking hate hearing them laugh in the background. So, for that one joyless, soulless individual, LeMaire, if you could please muzzle your human joy, that would be preferable.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's nice.
I fucking hate the sound of that guy laughing on that comedy podcast. It pisses me off.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw Shaun King. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the kind of that's a classic conundrum. If you want to be a white ally, it's like clearly you want to shed your like physically white persona, but you can't shed too much of it.
He's not white. He fully claims he's black. Shaun King claims well, I'm not saying he's claiming. He is, I think, at least part black.
Okay.
But yeah,
he seems to have some like first meeting white privilege, you're saying.
He's got some I don't know. I'm not gonna like speculate the percent of black he is.
You don't have to do that. No one's asking you to
but
do that.
It's up there.
So he's fair skinned. Did you ever read the book The Human Stain? Philip Roth.
No.
Philip Roth. It's about a professor who he's born into a black family, but he's so fair skinned that he actually goes and pretends he's Jewish. And his whole life is about like He gets accused of racism as like a pretend Jewish guy, but he's secretly black, and he's like, man, this is fucking bullshit, but he can't lie about it. It's pretty fucking funny. Good book.
So wait, at the end he does it's basically the Chappelle racist.
Kind of.
KK, yeah.
But it's bullshit too because he's just using outdated language and somebody there. It's a very long story. I won't spoil it.
Wait, he gets canceled in the book for like.
Dude, this book was written in like the 90s.
Was he gets canceled? And he's like, I was
They
doing
cancel him, but he doesn't want to come out because his whole life's built around that. He like his kids don't even know.
This is a great book.
Awesome book, dude. Philip Roth's a fucking book. They would cancel Philip Roth in a heartbeat. But the
hold on, we
we got some info on Shaun King if you'd like to see.
yeah, what's
I'll let you.
Not that I care or it's any of our concern.
I'll let you handle that.
He's 40. He's from Kentucky.
Damn, he's 40.
Yeah, he's 40. He's from Kentucky. He went to Morehouse College, Arizona State University. So he's black by going to Morehouse, but he's from Kentucky.
There's black people in Kentucky.
There are black people in Kentucky.
What are you getting
but
at,
there's
LeMaire?
not like
LeMaire,
there's not a lot of black
troubling.
people in Kentucky.
LeMaire, this is troubling. Don't do that. I don't do that. I stay in the middle. I'm like Copernicus.
So yeah, again, I remember seeing the guy in.
Wait, what the fuck was that? You just gave us his Wikipedia?
Yeah, I was just trying to give you more info.
No, we don't. I'm
I
not
don't
trying
care
to.
where he's from. No,
No.
I've seen videos of this guy. I remember surprisingly being like,
Okay.
yeah, just being like, I wouldn't put him in the Dolezal category by intent, but it seems like you're a hierarchy. When you're in this hierarchy of wokeness, it's like, how can I ascend this at a rapid pace? Be like, God is racist, and it's like, all right, bro. Like,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
In his defense, he was answering he didn't like come out and make that statement.
So yeah,
So what happened was somebody asked him about. They're like, "What do you think of, I guess, statues of white Jesus?" And he was like, "That's white supremacist."
yeah.
So I don't think he wanted to say that, but it did fall under his beliefs.
Yeah.
Which, to some extent, yes. But if you can't,
well,
I'm not going to go to a church in Ireland and be like, I can't believe they made him white.
Yeah. Or go to
Like,
fucking.
obviously, everybody there looks like him, and you want people to believe in it.
Yeah. It's bizarre. Or to
That's what's
see a
going
black
on.
Santa Claus and be like, Santa Claus isn't black. Take that down.
true.
It's like, no. It's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, if you went to like a white town and they had a black Santa Claus, you'd be like, that's weird. Why are they doing that, dude?
I mean, it'd be swagged out, dude.
It'd be so funny.
I mean,
If when I was a kid, dude, if there was a black Santa at like the mall in Mechanicsburg, people would be like, who's doing this? Like, people would genuinely be like, why is this happening?
why is this
Who is responsible?
why is this happening to me right now?
Yeah, I have to confront. It is funny to toss up a black Santa and have people have to confront that to be like, he's not. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah, it's made up. Wait a second, he's white. Oh yeah, it's not real.
Yeah, yeah, true.
You don't get fucking heartburn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
That's
always
a
been
good
a
story.
staunch customer service battle guy. That's a good
That's a good story.
That's a good
That's
tale.
about midway through that thing. Like, we gotta. Hopefully, we can get out of this.
That's good stuff.
You gotta see Alexander,
Dude,
You're gonna like it.
okay, good.
You're gonna like see those lady boys getting trounced.
Does he do a speech in the movie?
Several.
With the one where he's like,
Several
where the people
speeches.
turn on him?
Yes.
Dude, that's a sick speech.
Yeah. Where he's like, I want greatness, dude. You guys are fucking bailing on me
He
right
talks
now.
about my father. No, he sends at the end of Alexander sent his troops home. At a certain point, they crushed so hard. He was like, "Hey, for all the older soldiers, like,
Yeah.
you guys did it. Go home." And they started being like, "Fuck you, dude. We're not fucking gay." And he's like, "I never said you guys are gay."
No, in the movie, all his troops are being gay,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, dude, in their defense, they had been on campaign for about 8 years,
Yeah,
nonstop. They reached the whole way to like India
yeah.
from like Greece, and they were like, dude, what are we doing? Can we stop? These guys have elephants. We've never seen these things. We're getting fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, "No."
And then, yeah, he was like, I'm going to go. You guys can go home if you're gay.
I think after that, he gave the speech where he eventually was like, "All right, dudes," because they tried to chicken out on him, I think.
Yeah.
And he like in the one speech he talked about his dad. He's like, "Dude, my dad put Macedonia on the map," and then
Philip, I believe.
and then I come up.
Kind of like me.
Ooh, damn, dude.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of similarities.
Can you change your name legally to Shane the Great?
Alexander the Great.
Shane the Great.
Shane the Great. Perhaps.
You might have to change your name before you go down to
I'll have to
Alabama. You might before you do that show in Alabama. You must be Shane the
It
Great.
is for real a black comic name. Shane the Great. Haha. Shane the Great, funny man. LeMaire, how come you don't have a black stage name? Well, never mind. You kind of have the blackest name I've ever heard. Why? How come you don't have a? Have you ever considered one?
No, I've never even considered one.
What would you? What do you think you'd go with?
LeMaire so crazy.
That's great. That's so good. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be terrible. I thought you were gonna say like LeMaire from up the block.
Dude.
But Keith rules.
I know.
But LeMaire so crazy.
Is there ever any like battles over like people stealing each other's like stage handles?
I love Beat the Cheeks.
Beat the Cheeks is nice.
Beat the Cheeks. Beat the Cheeks is so funny. It's also funny to have a name. Dude, you have names like that, then you bomb.
Oh.
Like to have a wild name, be like, yo, crazy man LeMaire. You go on stage and bomb, you're like, fuck you pussies.
Oh.
Black comedy names rule.
Yeah,
What would you go with?
Oh, man.
I was calling myself Problem Child for a little
Problem
bit.
Child
I
is-
think that is a couple people's names.
Really?
There's several Problem Childs floating around.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I can't I don't know if I can come up with a name like that.
You could go with Twisted.
Twisted?
Just Twisted.
True.
Big white boy Matt.
White Boy Matt.
What about
White
Matt?
boy
We
Matt.
tight.
There's a lot of white boys too.
True.
Who was talking about it where they always just had one like white geezer? Was that us?
Oh, the Laugh House?
Every black show I've done they usually had one old geezer white dude in rotation that like kind of sucked.
Yeah, there's a I think there's a thing. I think it's like good practice to throw like a white dude on the flyer.
Yeah,
That's always what I heard.
which doesn't make much sense
I think you just
because they
chuck
typically don't do great.
a honk. I think you just chuck a honk on the flyer. Just
It
like,
really is like a honk. Like they just trot him out to be like, look at this fucking white guy. They literally like bring it's like an exotic creature.
My name would be Wild Boy Gary Owens, McCusker, dude.
Wild boy, Gary.
Wild Boy Gary Owens.
Fuck, I was Problem Child.
I might be
and then
Wild
think-
Boy.
I think somebody jokingly had a Problem Child.
Really?
I forget.
Yeah, the stage names fucking rule.
Problem Child's tight.
The show format is my favorite.
At
Where
what
it's opener.
host for 45 minutes. Well, first off, it's DJ for 2 hours past when the show is supposed to start. Hosts, solid 40.
Easily.
7 different guys go up. Then they're like, yo, we got a special treat for y'all. White boy, funny man, Matt. Hello, dating. Dating is weird. Does anybody else use dating apps? Like, fuck you.
Yeah, that was always fun doing black shows and like just watching people slowly look up. It would take about like 5 minutes, and then people would slowly look up. It would like you would get a couple people on your side. People start laughing, then you see people slowly put their phones down, and you see like some dude. If you got the guy
You
who
just
was,
had to roast somebody.
well, if you that's a
If
that's
you take a
quick
shot
one.
at somebody, everyone's like, oh, especially with a black reference.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, damn, he's cool.
That's a crush. That's a big
Yeah,
crush.
it's a nice crush.
The thing that helps, I would gauge it if I could get the guy who was wearing sunglasses inside to laugh. Then you start to win the hearts and minds of everybody. Dude.
True.
There's the one dude who shows up and just like fucking huge sunglasses inside.
Stunners on.
Stunners on. If you get him going, dude, it's like you won.
What's worse than bombing at a black show? Oh,
Ooh, I don't know.
especially at
stinks.
at Warm Daddy's, people just start eating.
Oh god.
Everybody's got dinner in front of them, so they just literally like 1 minute into you bombing, they're like, like very audibly, like no.
Yep. You start hearing the clank of silverware, and you're just
Oh.
like, "Fuck." And then the DJ brings you up real dramatically. He's like, "Give it up for Matt," and you come
Yeah.
up, and you're like, can you guys hear me back there? I don't know. You guys are having full blown
Everybody-
conversation. Yeah, you get a minute.
And that's the one crowd you can't be like, hey, could you shut up?
Oh hell no, dude.
You're just gonna get the fuck beat out of you.
That always did bother me though. You'd get a lot of comics who'd be like, "I'm sorry, this is my time." And, like you get them in open mics who would be like, "I'm sorry, this is my time
Yeah.
to do this." And hell no. It's like, dude, shut up and do your fucking stuff. That used to bother the fuck out of me.
I think I did that at Raven once,
Really?
but not for me.
Oh no. I mean, I'm
It was
talking
like
about.
literally, I went to one of the last times I went to Raven. Whoever was on stage, everybody in the room was just talking.
It's all comics.
And I get it because you've seen the act. You know they kind of suck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is another. We got to waste 5 minutes and listen to this. But yeah, I got up there. I was like, "What are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
What's the point of this if you're not? If everybody's is this just us hanging out? You know?
Well, that was all comics.
Yeah,
I'm talking
true.
about someone
watching
the crowd who was engaged for other people, and then they would start to bomb and be like, "Oh my god, like are you fucking serious? You fucking cunt, bitch!" And it's like, "Hey, dude, you were kind of just bombing there."
Yeah,
I've seen that move. I've seen people turn on those.
Judy Gold did that at the Voss roast. Literally everyone murdered, and then she bombed, and then while she was up there, she's like, "Oh, if a man was saying it, you'd all be laughing."
Well, it would be funny.
Like, yeah, well, then it would be funny. But also, Bonnie hosted the thing and murdered. So it's like, wrong.
Sorry.
What's
Trump up to right now? I haven't been.
I know. I think about him a lot.
They pushed him out of the news cycle, man.
He's back. He fucking wrote a letter to the head of SAG.
What?
And he was like, "Beat it, pussy." Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Wait, so now he's resorted to letters now?
Yeah, he's writing his letter. He just writes full letters to people with the seal of the former president of the United States. He started his own office.
What?
The office of the former president of the United States.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
It's just fucking balling out. What do you think?
True.
What is he up to?
I haven't heard anything
is
about
he up
him.
to anything?
Haven't heard anything about him.
Stoners, what do you got?
They have, dude. There's this store near my house that sells like, basically knickknacks for like rich, like kind of younger white people who live in cities.
Yeah.
They sell political action figures. So they have one of Joe Biden, his action figure slogan on the side of the box. It says "Truth over lies," and then they have one of RBG that says like, I think it says like dissidents or something like kind of like revolution.
She resisted.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And she was in the Supreme Court of the United States. She literally was the system.
Yeah. Dude, they have these action figures and people buy them around me. I've seen them in the windows where they'll put their favorite politicians and it's just like, holy fuck, man. These are, I wouldn't say this
I wouldn't get action figures of superheroes.
No, that's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
As an adult.
Yeah.
You toss in a fucking RBG
Joe Biden
bobblehead.
Dude. It almost shows you almost exactly like people kind of on some level know that it's all fake and bullshit, but rooted on for some reason. It's like, dude, a fucking Joe Biden action figure that says "Truth over lies."
Damn, I had a nice bobblehead collection when I was a kid.
Did you really?
Forgot about
You have any McGuire's?
I had a Notre Dame bobblehead guy from like my dad, so it was old.
Nice.
I had an AI.
Tight.
I had an Allen Iverson bobblehead. Pretty sick. I think I had a Favre. He was standing in Lambeau throwing the ball. Tight. Sorry, got me fired up on that. Favre rules.
Yeah, that fucked me up, dude. Seeing the political action figures, it's just like, what the fuck is this? There's a store near my house. It's political action figures, and then there's a book, children's book. That's a new thing now. You do super woke children's books. So there's a book called Anti-Racist Baby. And yeah, dude, it's fucked. You walk by, and it's just kind of like, I read actually Amazoned it just to like look to see like so I can see the insides. It's like, it's just fucking weird to think you would be. The funniest thing about giving kids like racial, like the idea of a highly racially charged children's book is you were at like in 15 years from now, the landscape will no doubt be totally different.
Yeah.
So you're just inculcating your kid with just like out of date extreme beliefs. Man, come on, man.
Woo!
1130 on the SATs, dude, all verbal.
Woo! 1170. Chilling.
Yeah, but my math was so low that
my math was terrible.
Really? What'd you
Perfect
get?
score in English.
Stop. No way.
I couldn't think of a word. Couldn't defend myself with a word. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of like the landscape changing, I was watching the Ken Burns thing on jazz. Mm-hmm. He has a jazz documentary.
Yeah.
Music, wasn't it? He re-recorded some of the early albums.
That wasn't good, actually. I was listening to some new Cat Stevens recently, actually.
Yusef Islam. But the early Cat Stevens is great.
Do you have a name you would go with?
As a Muslim?
Yeah.
Freddie Hercules.
I would name myself Cat Stevens.
Yeah.
Cat Stevens Islam.
Cat Stevens Islam.
I would name myself the Tiller Man.
You got to just go Osama bin Laden.
True. You might as well.
I'd like, no, you know what?
That's like our Jesus's.
Yeah.
I want to be James X.
James X?
I'm not having my Irish repressed name.
Oh, you're going to be
English
like a
forced on
Malcolm
me.
X kind of thing.
I mean, I love Malcolm X.
You're going a Lil Nas X type of.
Oh, that's why he's doing. I never thought about that.
Yep.
Lil Nas X. Who had the bit about him being the gayest man?
Chappelle.
That was very strong.
That was a very funny joke.
Yeah, I got to see that. I haven't seen his new thing.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped on that.
It's fun to watch.
Making fun of Little Nas X.
My favorite part of the
best.
thing is he put this special out, and there's backlash of people being like, transphobic, fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
This special sucks. And then the end of the special is him being like, what's the song in that?
I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
It's like him in arenas. Like, yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
It's very funny.
That's awesome. People have spoken, dude.
People have spoken.
They chose Chappelle. They said, no, he rules.
Yeah.
They try. What were they planning on doing to him anyway?
They fucking protested outside of Netflix. They're like,
Yeah, I remember that.
we're not doing it. Take it off
Dude.
Netflix. And the Netflix guy was like, no, we need it.
Yeah, we like
It's going to help.
The Netflix guy and the Spotify guy are the only two. I mean, they're really. No one knows their names, but I think they turned the tide
Yeah.
They help.
single-handedly.
Well, apparently now they're coming out and saying, have you seen like the George Floyd documentary, the new one? There's a newer one that came out, and apparently it's like damning of the whole situation. Glenn, which was his name? Glenn Lowry and John McWhorter were like, yo, it's all bullshit. And they came out, and they're like, those guys, they write for like the New York Times and shit, and they were like, no one's going to do anything about it because no one wants to deal with it, but it was like the whole thing's complete fucking bullshit. Damn. There's new body cam footage and all this stuff.
I really don't think I need to see this.
You don't watch it. Don't watch it.
I don't need to see this at all.
From what I've heard, and all, Glenn Lowry, I think he's like he's like a
chip your tooth on the bottle.
Careful now. Thinking he thought it was that burger. You had a Mirage. But yeah, Glenn Lowry's I would say he's a very critical thinker.
He's a fucking man.
I fucking love him so much. But dude, they're both like, no one's going to touch this. It's like the guy he got stabbed in prison. It's bullshit charges.
Anytime they let him out of solitary, he gets fucking stabbed immediately.
Dude, his mom apparently allegedly had a manual for policing that showed the exact maneuver he was doing, which is knee on shoulder. And the police guy went on record like, that's not part of our thing. She was like, I have the thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The guy, they were also saying the city itself would have been leveled if he didn't go to jail. So they said it was kind of just like a nationally political thing. And then at a local level, the local government was like, fuck this, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the heat for this. And they just fucking roofed him. So
they did roof him.
Yeah, dude,
he got roofed.
You put him under the jail, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, is the guy dead?
Yeah. How long you been here for? Ever.
And the Mexican guy stabbed him like 20 times. But he'll get out. I think he'll get out. Trump will pardon him.
Trump better not.
Dude, what? I'm telling you, Evie Lowry and McWhorter are like, bro,
I watched the Candace
got
Owen.
lied
I
to.
watched the Candace Owen one, and
There's one that's even.
I know.
more than that.
They're saying this one's
the granddaddy of
Candace
all.
Owen one's got me and Kanye. Yeah, he got hit by it so hard.
You were
dude.
right. You said that.
Every one of his talking points was just from the Candace Owen.
Destabilized him.
Yeah, that's a tough doc, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Stay away from it, dude.
Don't watch the full body cam footage because you're gonna say the wrong thing at the bar.
That was their prediction. They're like, this will just float into the back of people's awareness, and people will just be like, whatever, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's
That's exactly what it is.
I know.
I'll be a coward.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I feel uncomfortable talking about it. I'm on a temporary visa. They can remove me
They're
from
gonna
your
get you
country
out of
for
here.
questioning the narrative.
True. Yeah,
So
no
I support
question.
the narrative, and he's a bad man.
True.
Well, yeah, he did kind of, put a knee on the throat of a guy who was on fentanyl.
Shoulder, apparently. I know.
Depends on which angle you're at. Because the Candace Owen one shows the shoulder, where his knee's on the shoulder. But
then they show it on the neck.
I think he inched his way up to the neck there for a little while.
Yeah.
It seems unmistakable that thing was on the...
They did hit him with older brother logic because he was like, I can't breathe. And like, if you can talk, you can breathe. Which is undeniable older brother logic. Well, if you can talk, you can breathe. Seriously, guys, I can't fucking breathe. Guys.
Anytime, that was the best. A kid would score a touchdown, everybody would jump on him. He'd go from like, to like, ah! Seriously, get the fuck off. Guys, I'm the fucking...
But yeah, time will tell. I don't know.
Only time will tell.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there holding a cell phone recording the whole thing. So I don't know. But
I'm gonna not watch that.
No, but yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Mary, you want to watch it later?
Especially fucking Lowry, bro. Lowry McWhorter too is even more. He's a pretty liberal dude, and he had to come and say like, Glenn, well, I was wrong. I watched the video and we were sold a lie. It's like, damn, go off, Kings.
Maybe they was.
But But yeah, either way, I don't want to admire the
All right.
I don't want to admire the podcast of controversy, but that was like
No,
I just thought that was crazy.
I don't think it's too much controversy. We're just kidding around, dude.
We're
not
kidding,
like
and we're
this,
we're
just
I'm saying, hey, here's the thing. I
And then
don't
there's-
I don't
There's a
know.
documentary that we haven't seen that apparently people are talking about.
Exactly. I don't know. I just shared it on my fucking. I'm gonna share it on my Twitter.
I mean, you're gonna share the Amazon link and get kicked off the nets.
But yeah, I mean, wrong place, wrong time. That is a weird. If that's part of like police protocol, that's crazy.
Knee on the neck.
Yeah, if that's like an ancient technique of just fucking.
I mean,
How does it? I don't see how that even works though.
Yeah, I feel like you can squirm out of a knee on the
That's
neck.
what. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's like, yeah, you think it'd be
I
like
think there
MMA.
was another guy holding down some legs.
True.
I could be wrong.
I think it'd be the MMA straddle. That would be like with like some
You're
grapevines.
talking, yeah, full mount.
Yeah, full mount. Yeah. Because a knee on, like, I'm not bragging, but if someone put a knee on me, on my neck or my shoulder, I'd get right out of that. Like, for real, dude. I would.
I know. This is like the fucking Mark Wahlberg if I was on Flight 93 or fucking. It's like,
Did he
if
say
I was
that?
George Floyd, I would have flipped right out of that fucking thing, dude. So I don't know what the big deal is.
It's the funniest thing to try to take credit for.
Try to-
I would have got out of that.
Go ahead, try.
I had
to do
one
that to
Chinese guy holding my ankles and a
Try to do
fucking
that
fat
to me.
white guy kneeling
You
on
did,
my
so
neck.
it just die right away.
Would you like to knee on my back and I'll try and get up?
No.
All right.
I don't want that being captured on I'll be in jail. Though.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I want to get arrested. Anyway, how we doing over there?
It was a fun episode, man.
Ooh.
I went quiet at the end. I was out of my depth.
Nah, you were, dude.
Yeah, you might have made the right call.
Yeah.
Might have been a good career move there.
I'll be sitting here quietly supporting, and people will go.
I was just
Science
questioning the
is
fact that
agreeing.
there's been a new. I'm a fan of the legal system. So if there's a new
Hey, me too. brother.
evidence, I'm going. We should check the evidence out, and we can all say, "Oh, that's bullshit,"
Of course.
or we could say, "What the hell?"
Well, they never update.
Whatever
any of
happens,
that.
happens.
The Hunter Biden
I
stuff
don't know
never
what's
gets
gonna
updated.
happen.
The
Laptop,
COVID stuff
yeah.
never gets updated.
And the
The
flight
facts come
logs
out
are
and they
coming
just
out.
don't go back
Flight
and talk
logs are
about
coming out too, right before the
Today?
election. So that was definitely the Republican op. Are they? That's gonna be so fucking funny. Did that dude lose his show, by the way? Pat McAfee?
No.
Okay, I thought I read something saying that they took it off.
Why?
He
Because
wasn't
of
on the plane.
Aaron Rodgers was on there saying that
Okay.
Jimmy
No.
Kimmel was on the flight
They-
logs on the show.
They bring Aaron Rodgers on every week.
I know.
And they make AJ Hawk's birthday is January 6th.
Uh-huh.
Every time they're like, oh, AJ Hawk's favorite day. Like, yeah. Those guys are funny.
They're hilarious. But yeah, I was reading there was a big controversy. It might just be all new stuff.
Sure it is.
Swear to God,
I think they're
nobody's
doing too
fighting
well.
about anything.
Yeah.
Because it's like every day you read these things and you're like, dude, who is actually furious
We're
about
gearing up, though.
accusing Jimmy Kimmel about being on the Epstein's flight log? Anyone who gets accused of being on flight logs, it is funny. And if you get mad about it, it's the wrong move. You got to be like, yeah, dude, I've been on the flight logs all the time, dude. I love
Honestly,
it.
how Trump needs to come out with this. How embarrassing is it that Biden was not invited? Dude?
The girls, they didn't like him.
Every
They
other
wouldn't have him on the
every
island.
other
Bro,
powerful person.
Biden
was
wasn't
invited.
invited because he was there, dude. He was already
lived.
there. He was
He
probably combing all the
haunted that
girls'
island,
hair.
dude. He swam there. He was that horny. He fucking swam down.
He probably was in a parachute, dude. What's that game? Fuck. The game in the beginning. I can't think. I'm ruining it right
Hold
now.
on, I think I got it. What are you going with?
What, Skyrim?
Fortnite. He's probably
Yeah,
he was
Fortnite
like
down.
a Fortnite character. Shh.
Yeah, he Fortnite immediately.
Yeah, that's very funny that he was never invited.
Yeah, he wasn't cool enough.
He's standing outside the club. You can't get in.
He couldn't even get in. What a fucking loser. That's not who you want in power.
No, dude.
You don't want a guy who's not even cool enough to go on the flight.
He did have his own thing going though, because he's like, you can't come to little girl parties. He was like,
I got mine at home, baby.
yeah. Dude.
I shower with my fucking granddaughter, so we're good. It traumatized her. It's in her diary. You can look it up.
Fuck yeah, that'll be fun. We're in for an absolute shitstorm in the next
Yeah,
so
we're
many
gearing
months.
up. We're getting
James,
ready.
you're gonna witness just
James.
I
collective.
can't wait. I'm really looking forward to
You're
it.
gonna
Oh,
love it.
dude.
I'd like to go to some of the debates.
Collective
If that's- if you can
psychosis.
get
It's gonna
in.
be
There's probably
fun.
donors, but
Although I feel like people
wish
are
I
just
could vote.
tired now, though, dude.
People are tired.
Yeah, like it was a fever with like Trump and then all that stuff, and now it's just kind of like whatever, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Trump
but they get it. They get it to where they find one thing with every person where they can't let that one go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
Like they found like grab 'em by the pussy. Some people will never get over that,
Yeah,
and they're stuck to it. they keep throwing shit against the wall, and eventually it does hit everybody.
Yeah.
You find the one thing that you're like,
That's bullshit.
you should have got vaccinated. My fucking uncle's friend died.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget this.
You know,
He just moves on in the rally, though. Like, he'll come out and he'll go, and I invented the vaccine. Isn't that good? And people are very subdued. And he goes, well, we're going to build the wall. And then it just comes right back up a second later.
yeah, he. I think he's gonna have to back off the vaccine.
Yeah.
because he tested that one out. I think he tested it out at a rally in Alabama.
People are like, fuck
He
you.
got hit with the boo birds.
But
This
they
was
pivoted
first
immediately back. No one held it against him,
I mean, compared to the guy that really enforced it
Yeah.
which is
with the current administration,
yes.
Trump dog wasn't really enforcing it.
Yeah, they probably paid Trump to make it look cool for like right wingers. Of like the Nazis did all kinds of needles and shit, dude. Let's just do that shit.
Fuck it.
Well,
We've done it.
we did it, brothers.
We did it.
James, thank you
James,
so much. I'm
you're
so
the
happy
best.
you're here, man.
Thank you. I'm worried about several of the things I've said, but I've had a nice time. I've had a nice time. I don't care.
We were
Be
just
fine.
kidding around.
All jokes. We could display one of those tickers. Like, this is all satire. and
That's what-
parody.
Honestly,
I
thank
know.
you
I
very
want
much
to
for
steal
that.
McAfee's sit. Like, this is all satire.
Nothing is real.
I've had this has been a beautiful couple of days.
Hell yeah.
Stay as long as you want.
Well, my family's coming very soon, and
Don't
I
let-
won't move
they're
my
not-
family into your house.
No, they can't be here.
So you guys, what's the plan?
LeMaire's
Family
already
comes,
spreading.
You
The
guys
next
take
time-
off.
I'm gonna get to meet them at the Pittsburgh airport, and then we'll figure out
Yeah,
what happens with their life. Yeah, they're having a great time.
classic tale of America.
True.
Just chasing the American dream.
I'm gonna
The
open
Glove
a
movie.
souvenir shop. Do they have that here with immigrants? That's one of the. We make our immigrants work in little souvenir shops.
Oh yeah, we got plenty
I'd like
of
to
that
do
going
that.
on.
Have a
Yeah.
restaurant and make the children clean it at night.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Be a
the American-
stern shopkeeper.
You get a laundromat.
You should just start
Oh,
speaking
I'm so
Chinese.
happy. I'd
and
love a
work.
laundromat.
Yeah, you could get a laundromat.
I've often thought about
Ooh.
opening a laundromat.
Have your kids walk around like, what this shit?
Come on, there's been trouble. I think that's what I got censored off last time. Was I started doing a Chinese voice and
No, I was
No,
speaking. I
it
was
was-
speaking Chinese.
That
Were
was he's accurate.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I
what does that mean?
do not speak Chinese.
You do the apparently you have to do the if you try and speak Chinese normally they don't understand it. But if you go blah, 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 if you do like a fake Chinese voice, then they go yes. That's how we. Makes sense
Yeah,
now.
you hit like you got to hit the inflections. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was like, whoa, boo, hey, shwo, jungle.
If you're like Julai Lama hi, they go what is that? But if you go Julai Lama hi, they go
Yeah.
yes.
a lot of
Which I think is
intonations.
about your mother's.
It's a beautiful language.
genital. That's
It
a real.
is.
That's a real sentence.
Yeah, it's a beautiful language.
Same with. No, it's not. It's some of the worst opera imaginable. It's the least musical. We're trying to stop. I'll stop talking about Chinese opera.
Thank you.
If you could cut a little earlier.
Thank you for watching the podcast.
Welcome to speed dating. Each of you is going to meet for about 3 minutes. Then you're going to hear this buzzer. Okay? And when that goes off, we're going to move to the next table. Ready to find some love?
Tana,
What are you doing here?
I was asked to speak at this hotel. It turns out there's some type of pussy banquet going on.
Can you hold 1 second? Just give me a second. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit, ugly, fat, orange, fuck.
Social media. They had to take it away. I was too good. In fact, go ahead, put it back up. Put it back up. People say I've got bad makeup. Tana looks like someone painted her face like a clown. That's what we're gonna call her. Tana, it the clown. She looks like him. She looks like she should be in a sewer, bothering children.
You are utterly disgusting.
I'm disgusting. I saw you walk in. I said, "Who's this? Is this a pig?" I didn't know they were letting pigs in.
You're a dictator.
Old Sage, what a loser. What a loser she was. Somebody needs to tell her that her pussy stinks. When you walked in, I could practically smell you. Your vagina stinks. Smelled
You know
up
what?
the whole room.
No one here is gonna go on a date with you.
There'll be no problem there. I'll get a date.
You won't.
There's gonna be so many dates. People, whoa, this guy has so many dates. You, none. I don't even need a date, but I'll get a date if I want a date. You can go on Tinder. Have you heard of this? There's Tinder. You go beep boop pop, and there's pussy.
This is pretty exciting. I've never been on a date with a white guy before.
Hit the buzzer.
I mean, I'm just wondering what it would be like with something a little smaller.
Let me stop you there, Elaine.
I don't know who sat in this chair before me, but it stinks.
I told her.
Any interest?
You're gay. Hey, blame the dairy industry. I would never suck a guy's dick. But if I did, it'd be one of the best sucks he's ever had. A few years ago, women would have the flat butts. Not you. You've got a very nice one.
Thank you.
You know, I polled very well with the blacks. How am I polling with you? I saw you come in. I said, that's the one. The belle of the ball. You're the prettiest one.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I'm not that interested in
You're the ugliest. Do me a favor. Could you take your gigantic perfect tits and leave? I don't recall saying I would get a date here, but if I did say that, maybe I will.
Oh my God.
Hello. Oh my God.
Do you like my shirt? I got it dyed at the special at the tackle shop. There's a 2-for-1 at the tackle shop, the bait and tackle. I can get you one. It's 2 for 1.
Wow.
How are you, Mr. President?
Well,
I'm great, especially since you exposed all the Jews that were putting 5G in my brain that wanted the meth.
how are you at oral sex?
Pretty good, to be honest. My teeth come out.
Siobhan, how would you like to go on a date with Donald Trump?
Yes, finally. Oh my God, I won. Did I win?
I got head.
I think the entire economy would
Would have
collapse.
collapsed. Yeah. Maybe so. Oh yeah, because then they can't loan any more money
Yeah.
out. Yeah, I guess because the government can still always make. That's where I get so.
I was
confused.
listening to Tim Dillon's podcast. He was just talking about that.
What do you say?
I guess Biden wanted to do a thing where, like, I'm fucking this up, but like, your credit doesn't matter. It's like a thing to try to get minority housing up. It's like your credit score doesn't matter. We'll give you a loan for a house. And he's like,
That was the start of the.
I know it's
subprime?
nice, but this is exactly what happened in 2008.
Oh,
You gave out loans that you knew people weren't going to pay,
yeah,
and then the housing market crashed.
yeah. That was.
And then they're like, we need to do it to be.
He's trying to
for
do it
equality.
again. He's trying to do it again.
I don't know. I heard it while I was playing MLB The Show, listening to Tim Dillon.
Man, that makes sense. Yeah,
I
that's-
don't like it.
Yeah, I mean it's a bad thing when all the mortgages fall and everyone's like the real estate bubble's gonna burst again.
If the real estate bubble bursts, I'm fucked.
Fucking losing my shirt, dude.
Fucking apartment. I'm just gonna rent forever.
That's some people do that.
Actually, I just bought a house. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, true.
Actually, I haven't put a single payment into that.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They didn't make me sign They thought my credit sucked, so they didn't have me on the loan.
Declare bankruptcy.
My
now.
stupid dad and sister didn't include me on the loan.
You're a fucking shark, dude.
Now I don't need to pay.
You're an absolute shark. File Chapter 11, dude.
I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I'm gonna file bankruptcy.
Have people do a bunch of work to fix it up and file Chapter 11 like Trump.
Yeah, have them
You
fix
should
it
go
and just
bankrupt.
I'm not gonna pay you.
You're cash rolling. You can go bankrupt right now and just completely burn all. Get a ton of credit and just burn it.
Yeah,
Just be like, yeah, I'm fucking Chapter 11. Sorry, guys. Peace.
and then what?
And you just wait, and then you get your credit back on. You do it. That's what all the developers did in the 90s.
Yeah,
One guy would build, he'd fuck everyone over, and then he'd partner up with 2 other guys, and they would split it, and then the other guy would file Chapter 11. Then like 7 years is up, and now you're back up. A lot of those guys. That was like the stuff they tried to get Trump for, and he's like, yeah, I took advantage of business laws. Like, what do you want me to do? Which was very bad because you have people were doing like hundreds of thousands of
you're
dollars
just
worth.
fucking over like Ukrainian immigrants.
Yeah, you just
I
crush
think
it.
that's what he was using.
Probably.
Anyway,
I mean, if he likes his construction workers like he likes his babes, then he probably supports UK. But does he like Russian babes or Ukrainian babes? He just likes
I
leggy
think he
blondes.
takes small, brother.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't discriminate.
I think that was good. That town hall, he had a decent answer for that. Like the CNN lady, that fucking nasty woman.
What was she saying to him at the
She
town
was
hall?
just being a hot babe, being snarky. I liked her.
Yeah.
She was like, she's like, do you hope Ukraine wins the war? He's like, I don't. He was like, just stop the war.
Yeah, knock it off.
She kept trying to get him. She's like, so you're cheering for Russia? He's like, I'm not cheering for him. Like,
Oh, they were getting him like that?
yeah. Like, do you want Ukrainian victory or not? It's like, cut it out, lady.
Yeah.
Cut it out, you fine bitch.
Do you want Ukrainian victory?
We need Ukrainian victory.
It is weird. It's like, no, I want them to all get along and stop that.
I want him to cut it out.
Knock it off. I mean, dude, if he were president, he wouldn't
He'd say it'd be done in 24 hours if I was president.
He wouldn't have done that. I wonder I'm like. What if there was truth to that? Like he calls them. They're like, yeah, dude, our bad. Like
Our bad. We didn't know you were president, Mr. Trump.
Man. You're the fucking man, Mr. Trump. Because that's like,
there's dudes that believe that,
huh?
There's people out there that are like, Mr. Trump will call them and end this thing right away, dude.
Dude, what if he gets
Daddy's home?
I think it's worth a shot to be like, dude, all right, then go over there and talk to that guy. You talk to him? No, I'll have to be president first.
Yeah, I have to be president. No, I'm not going to do it. I was just laughing about it's a little off subject, but dudes being like, I'm a fucking grown ass man.
Yeah,
it's just such a funny like little kid thing to say. Like,
dude.
I'm a big guy. Dude. I'm old. You can't talk to me like that. I'm big.
I got crushed.
I'm a big man.
Dude, I got crushed last night because I was coming up with flight plans for this weekend, and I was just like, well, there's not a lot of good flights, and I was like, dude. First of all, she's like, well, there's like a 6.
You hit her with I'm a grown ass man?
No, even worse.
Fuck.
I hit her with 6:40. There was 6:40 a.m. She floated out to me. I went, that's gonna be so early. I get up at like 4 o'clock. I want to be sleepy. Like it basically was like, I'm gonna be so tired. I don't have to do that.
yeah.
And then we kept looking. And I didn't see any other.
You're
options.
not wrong to do that, dude.
I forgot I had said that, and I was like, she's like, well, what are you gonna do? And I was like, dude, I'm like a fucking mercenary. If I gotta drive there, I'll fucking drive there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, she's like, what do you mean you're gonna drive there? And I was like, I'll fucking drive at night, sleep for a couple hours, and then I'll get up in the morning early as fuck, and I'll drive. Like, Brittany, there's one thing about me. I'm like militant, dude. I'll get up and she's like, you just said you couldn't get up for a 6:40 flight. And I was like, dang it, I did say that. Fuck.
I was being a bitch earlier. I've changed.
Like, well, yeah, I didn't want to get up and go to the airport that early, but I'll drive for 5 hours. I stopped and I went, you got me, dude. I was like, you got me. You caught me. Damn it. I forgot I said that.
Now, when that happens, you got to go, See what I did?
Yeah, true.
When I was wrong, I said you were right. That's how you do that. It's a good way to do it.
She caught me in the middle. I was firing myself up so much. It's like, Britt, you don't understand what I'll see. You don't. Here's the thing, you don't get. And I'm like doing all this shit. She's like, didn't you say like 6:42 was too early? I was like, yeah, but that was like
early.
I know, dude. I'll be up at fucking 4 o'clock.
I always wait till the night before to see when where I'm flying out of. I brat out on my management.
But to see like what time?
What the fuck would you have me flying out of Newark at fucking 7 a.m. for? Like, you said that was okay. I was like, no way. There's no way I said that. But there's no way they would have booked it without me saying. Yeah. They definitely got me, and I was like, fuck it, I'll wake up at 4.
I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing about me.
The night before I checked it, I was like, I gotta go to bed right now.
Yeah. Fuck. And you
I gotta wake up in 3 hours to go to the fucking to Newark.
You can't sleep. You're like, yeah. I was hitting her with full like, bro, I'm like a fucking mercenary, dude. Like, you just dropped me.
You got me. You hit me with trucker blood early in our relationship, and I was like, he's right. Because I used to, anytime, I did shows in South Carolina constantly.
Yeah, you're all over the place.
I was at that place. I would just be like, all right, I'll leave at midnight. I got a show tomorrow night.
That was crazy, man.
Just drive 8 hours. It was the best.
Yeah, it is kind of sick.
I loved it.
I know. You do
just drink like 6 Red Bulls and listen to music.
It turns out you did have trucker blood because you had someone trucking in your family.
Fat guy, just mind off.
Get out of the road.
Those were some tough days though. When the sun started coming up, like all of a sudden there'd be traffic from people going to work while I was driving to get like $200 at a shit comedy club. Show up, they're like, "Who are you?"
Yeah,
like, I emailed you 48 times. That was me. You said I could feature this. You said I could feature. They're like, no, we didn't. There's already a feature. I'd be like, well, I'm here.
I drove 8 hours.
I drove to Florida. I need this. and bomb. Damn, that was wild. That was like one of my first road gigs. I was in Florida. Got there. They were like, who are you? And I was like, you guys said you were going to get my hotel. Like, no. I stayed I brought my girlfriend. I stayed in like a motel.
Oh no, you brought the babe?
Yeah. I was like, babe, we did it.
Bro,
a show in Florida, not a big deal. We're going to have to drive for 46 hours.
My parents drive to Florida like 10 times a year. They're insane.
That is fucking insane.
It's really weird.
The flight to Florida is so easy.
Dude, well, the mask thing, my mom was like, nah, bro.
Beast.
Like, I'm flying. She was so pissed off about that. She's
Beast.
like, I'm not getting on an airplane with her. She's like, they're really weird with that stuff, Matt. I was like, you're not wrong, Mom.
She's not wrong.
You're not wrong. But she just, dude, they even before that, though, they just drive down there. He'll be like, I got to bring a kayak down there. And he's like, we're driving down. They just fucking,
I don't mind driving. I like a drive like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do it again.
I like, it's nice having nothing to do for 2 days.
True, yeah.
Just being like, this is what I'm doing.
Then you're just buzzing, buzzing down the road. I guess we did the Florida Way drive when I was a real little kid.
Yeah.
Like in a
it's tough when you're a kid. That shit blows.
Dude, we're in a conversion van. My whole family was in a conversion van. And we just drove to Florida. We stopped once in Georgia, stopped at a bed and breakfast. And then we went on the Busch. We stopped at Busch Gardens, I think.
Awesome.
Went on the Big Bad Wolf. I thought I was gonna die.
It's down in that's Virginia way.
Virginia way, yeah. We stopped. I think we stopped. Did Big Bad Wolf or Busch Gardens. Then we stopped at this like weird old lady's place down like in like Georgia or somewhere. I remember just like walking around and being like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
And then
it's probably somebody's fucking aunt.
Yeah, it was. It was some like really weird.
We would always do that. Just stop at some relative.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of or seen again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I don't recall them, and
I remember we would drive to Hilton Head. We used to go to Hilton Head. My grandma had a townhouse there. That was a tough drive when I was a kid.
That's what, like 8-10 hours?
Yeah, it's a long one.
God damn.
But we'd hit south of the border. I remember seeing it and be like, dude, I want to go to south of the border
Fireworks,
so fucking bad. We never went.
Oh, I remember them saying
Honestly.
like you can get fireworks here, and it's being like,
yeah, I was like, that must be the coolest place on earth. Fuck. You drive past it now, you're like, holy fuck, what a dump, dude. What a piece of shit.
I do remember seeing it as a little kid and be like, this is like, it was like a eighth wonder of the world. I was like, this is amazing.
This is crazy. There's a giant sombrero.
The architecture is
truly
unbelievable.